I've gotten some really great feedback this week on the videos that I've done with regards to fitness and health and how it all plays into my life. Many of the questions, though, have been around the fact that I talk about a morning routine, and people are asking, what does that routine look like? So I wanted to talk today more about my morning routine and why it's so important to me and what it kind of looks like. I'm going to do it at a high level, but it's something that is personal. Your morning routine, evening routine, whenever you happen to do a routine, is yours to tailor the way you want it. But I'm going to share what I do from a morning routine perspective, because just a little bit of background, before I had this morning routine, the morning would be a dread. Like, I'd just get out of bed and I would just, rarely would I be in a really good mood because I had all this stuff going on that I just didn't want to deal with, and I didn't know how to process it. And so I was never in that correct mindset. My morning routine, because it is so consistent and it is so disciplined, I'm in such a better state by having it. So I really want to emphasize the importance of having a morning routine and what it means to me and how hopefully you can implement it and it's going to help you. So let's start with time. Typically, I'm up at 5:45. I get out of bed. And actually, even before I get out of bed, and I want to really kind of talk about gratitude because it's so important. When my feet hit the floor, my mind immediately now shifts to gratitude. I'm grateful for another day. Whatever the day is going to bring, it's another day. So I get out of bed, I actually go to the window, I open the shade, and I just embrace what's around me. And it's typically, right now, it's still dark out, but it's still another day. And so that gratitude plays in that, man, I have another opportunity. I have another day to do whatever it is that I want to achieve, accomplish, get through. I have another day to do it. I then get ready to go to the gym. So wash up, get my gym stuff on, head downstairs and put up a coffee, because I do like to have my caffeine before I get to the gym. While my coffee is brewing, I take the time to journal. Journaling for me, absolute game changer. However you journal, however you want to do it, it's so important for me, and I'll tell you why it's so important. So I use an app to do it. I don't. My handwriting's atrocious. I don't write anything. But journaling for me was my ability to take all of my thoughts, all of the busyness in my head, and put it down on paper. And once I did that, once I was able to transfer all the noise and get it on paper, and then clear my head and read back what I had on paper, and then kind of systematically kind of deal with everything that was there, it brought so much more clarity. I was able to process and handle so many more things because my head was no longer as busy as it used to be. Journaling, however you want to do it, for me is critical. And I think if your head is as busy as mine was, journaling really is the key. However you want to do it, whatever you want to write, just get the words on paper. There is no right or wrong way. There's no best format. Just get your words out there. I do it, in a daily format. It's really important to have it just kind of that day over day view of what your life is looking like. And I end every journal with three things that I'm grateful for, because gratitude is huge. Getting up in the morning, living another day, dealing with everything, and just focus on gratitude. When your mind is so negative, there's no way out. When you have gratitude in your life and you're grateful for the things that are around you, it's just a whole different perspective. And we can talk about journaling and gratitude all day. I don't want to get too deep into it. So then it's off to the gym. Typically it's 90 minutes at the gym. I come back, get ready for the day. Now, and it depends. If I'm going into the office, I have one different routine. If I'm staying home, it's a different routine, but essentially it's the same. It's just get ready for the day, get dressed, really good breakfast. I used to be a terrible breakfast person, just eat really whatever it was, and I wasn't fueling my body. You need to fuel your body for the day. So it's proteins and it's carbs, and some people do oatmeal, do eggs. I do eggs several times a week. I try to not do a ton of carbs in the morning, but whatever it is that works for you, that's part of the routine. I end my morning routine with positive affirmations. Before I walk out the door, before I walk downstairs to my office downstairs, positive affirmations in my head of what is it that is so important to me? Why am I so lucky to have the life that I have? Doesn't matter if your life is completely perfect or not. You have the opportunity in front of you every moment of every day. So take full advantage of that. I have a morning routine guide and a log that's on the website. It's unlocktheday.com. If you go to the website, it's a free download. For me, a morning routine has really changed everything. It's changed my perspective. It's changed my thought process. It's changed my energy level. If you're struggling, consider a consistent morning routine. One of the other things I will tell you is that my morning routine isn't Monday through Friday. My morning routine is 7 days a week, minus the gym. So if you take the gym portion out, everything else I do Monday through Friday happens on Saturday and Sunday. Consistency for me is the key. If I change that up too much, I kind of fall out of sync. I know me. If you can do, and I do know people that do a morning routine 5 days a week, and then they kind of let their weekend be their weekend, that's fine too. Whatever works for you. It's important to be as consistent to yourself as you can. If you're struggling, if you really want to talk more, reach out to me. I'm happy to have a conversation. But for now, go to the website, unlocktheday.com, download the morning log and the morning routine guide. Let me know. Give me your feedback. Let me know how it's working for you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.